Alright, listen up. Today we're diving into red flags in women. And before anyone gets all dramatic,
relax, take it easy.
This isn't a one-sided roast session. I'll be doing the men's version too, so everybody gets their turn in the hot seat. But for today, let's talk about some girl red flags you just cannot ignore. Think of this as a survival guide for your sanity. Laugh now, thank me later. Grab a snack, sit back, relax, and let's go. The Snap Score Marathoner. If you've known her for 2 days and her Snapchat score is jumping by thousands overnight,
Bro.
That's not casual use, that's industrial level production. She's not texting you goodnight, she's running shifts like it's Amazon Prime delivery. East Coast guys handle mornings, West Coast picks up afternoons, and then some dude in Australia clocks in at 3 a.m. Meanwhile, you're sitting there thinking you're special because she sent a blurry ceiling fan streak. Spoiler, you're NPC number 6 in her Snap pyramid scheme. Every snap she sends is another recruit, and you're holding up the bottom rung. Don't fall for the classic excuse either. Oh, I just send streaks to keep my score up. Really? So you're risking my mental health for a number that literally has no purpose? Got it. If her Snap score is moving faster than crypto prices, you're not her boyfriend. You're public Wi-Fi, everybody has access, and the only thing exclusive is the mysterious private story you're not invited to. Tragic, really. Second, the eternal victim. Ask her what happened with her last boyfriend, and suddenly you're listening to the saga of 7 straight toxic exes. Every single one was abusive, manipulative, narcissistic, or a mix of all three. At some point, you start wondering, is she dating men or collecting infinity stones? Because statistically speaking, every guy can't be the final boss of trauma. But her stories always follow the same script. She's the angel and the guy is the villain. Always. She could run over your dog and still spin it into, if he hadn't stressed me out, I wouldn't have been driving recklessly. No, girl.
It's reckless.
The danger is, she'll make you doubt yourself. You ask how her day was, suddenly you're accused of being toxic. Before long, you're walking on eggshells wondering if breathing too loud counts as gaslighting. And here's the truth. If every ex is toxic, you're next. She's not dating you, she's drafting the next sad chapter in her memoir. Congratulations, you're the villain in Act 8. The star sign Dictator. First date hasn't even started and she hits you with, what's your rising moon? Oh, you're a Gemini? That explains everything. Explains what? That I like pizza? These girls treat horoscopes like a criminal record. You say you're impatient and she's like, well, that's because your Mars is in retrograde. No, I'm impatient because you've been talking about Mercury for 40 minutes and my tacos are cold. Here's the thing, I don't care if you check your horoscope for fun, that's fine. But when every argument gets blamed on a star cluster, that's a red flag. She blows up at you for being late and then says, sorry, I'm just such a Cancer. No, you're rude. Stop blaming the crab constellation. And the wild part? It's never positive. She won't say, you're a Libra, so balanced. Instead, it's, you're two-faced. Thanks. At the end of the day, she doesn't want a boyfriend. She wants a birth chart she can bully, and you're just data for her next horoscope rant. Third, the phone zombie. You're out to dinner and she pulls out her phone every 3 seconds like she's running social media for the FBI. Who exactly are you live tweeting this date for? I don't remember agreeing to a press conference. Nothing kills the vibe faster than pouring your heart out about your childhood dog while she's making a TikTok with breadsticks. Like, hello, Lassie just died. Can you not add a CapCut filter right now? And it's never just a quick glance. Nope, it's a scroll session. You're mid-story and you catch the reflection of some dude hitting the gritty on her screen. Suddenly, you're competing with the For You page, and spoiler alert, the For You page is undefeated. She'll hit you with, I'm just checking something real quick. Real quick becomes 10 minutes while you babysit an empty glass. Here's the kicker. When a girl's a phone zombie, you're not her date, you're her content. Background noise in her story, and if you call it out, you look crazy. The guy best friend apologist. You bring him up and she shrugs, oh, don't worry, he's basically my brother. Really? Because your brother texts you at 2 a.m. with a, what are you doing? And drops heart eye emojis under every selfie. That is not family. That's a man waiting for his draft pick. Here's the truth. No guy is investing that much energy for free. He's not hanging around just for personality. He's in the reserves, waiting for you to fumble so he can swoop in with, you deserve better. And if you ever meet him, it's the most awkward handshake of your life. You both know you're shaking hands with your replacement. The best excuse is always, we've known each other since middle school. Great, he's also been crushing on you since middle school. You don't keep a torch lit for 10 years just to play brother. And if you bring it up too much, suddenly you're the insecure boyfriend. Meanwhile, this dude is dropping eggplant emojis on her bikini pics. Yeah, real brotherly. And that's the list, fellas. 5 red flags in women you just cannot ignore. If you spotted at least one of these, don't panic, just take notes and save yourself some stress down the line. Remember, the men's version is coming soon, so don't get too comfortable. If you laughed or learned something, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.